Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technically T here, and today we're back again with another iPhone 7 Plus case review. Now today what we have is the Supcase Unicorn Beetle Series Premium Hybrid Case for your iPhone 7 Plus. Now if any of you guys are thinking, they're like, hey, he's already reviewed this case. I have reviewed another Supcase and they are very similar, but this one is a little bit different and offers a little bit more protection for your phone. I do have the other one right here and I will compare the differences once we get it open. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, as you've seen, like I said before, same presentation if you have ran Supcase, same exact presentation. They both say Unicorn Beetle on the front. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the packaging. Now, this is the Supcase that I'm usually normal to when I run Supcase cases. The previous one that I did a video on before was actually like a new model that they made, or maybe new to me, but this is the one that I'm usually used to running when I'm talking about Supcase. So let's jump straight into it. So if you look around the case, just like the previous one and all the Supcase cases, there you do have a flush, but I'm pretty sure it'll be a very tactile power button here. Flip it over to the bottom. Your cutouts for your speaker and your lightning port seem spot on. Same thing, a little bit of raised head volume up, down, cutout for your mute toggle. Your top is completely closed. Flip it over to that back. We do have that cutout, pretty stylish cutout for your camera and flash. And your back is completely clear. And on the bottom, you do have some Supcase branding here. So let's go ahead and take these protective pieces of plastic off and let's go ahead and jump straight into the case. All right. Let's get this back one off. Super clear. No translucent here. This is actually straight through, transparent, as clear as you can get it. So let's go ahead and pop the phone into the case. I'm going to go button size first. Wow. Okay. Once again, very nice, satisfying click. As always, let's get those fingerprints off and jump back into it. So here is the actual phone, the case in the phone. Excuse me. Phone in the case. You get what I'm saying. So let's take a look back around it. We have that power button right here. Pretty nice. Not as tactile as I would like for it to be, but it's there. It's nice. You don't have to push that hard. Your cutouts on your bottom, spot on as always. Volume up and down. Has a little better feel than the power button. It's right there though, you can't beat it. There's that cutout. Once again, a stylish cutout for your mute toggle. Flip it over to the back. We have that cutout for your camera and flash with that straight, transparent back. So let's do actual lay on the tail protection. With this case, it does offer a nice level of lay on the tail protection. As you can see that lip there. So you should be good in the event that your iPhone does fall face first. Now let's do the side test so we see how the case fits on the phone. And it fits like a glove. This case is super snug. It's not going off. Premium fit. Supcase always has some of the best fitting cases, and I wish a lot of companies would work on how snug the phone actually fits in the case. I really wish they would get on it. Supcase is spot on, always has been with previous cases in the past. So this case is on there. Your sides are very stiff. They don't give much at all. Once again, you do get that little play where it comes to the buttons. But other than that, even down here on the bottom, this is usually a weak part. This is stiff as well. So you don't have to worry about that little piece wearing out over time. So very nice case. So let me just, for example, let's take out the previous Supcase that I did. This is one of the most popular cases that I've had on my channel. I think that has over 11,000 views, which I did not know this case would get that many views. Actually, if somebody wants and somebody likes this case, hey, the first person to comment and say they want this case, I'll send it to them. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, as you can see, and we're going to pop this phone out this case so we can actually compare the cases together. Because what I think is a lot of you guys will prefer this case over the other one. Set this over here to the side. Let's look at the cases. So if you look at the back side, you see that this is a more of a rounded off approach, where this is more of a square, has more grip approach. You seem like this is a little more heavy duty than this one. So as you look at the sides, squared off, round, same material. Your backing is the same, transparent. You have a round cutout, to where here we have a type of rectangular cutout for your camera. And as in thickness, you can see that this Supcase maybe is a little bit thicker. Like I said, I think this one will give you a little bit more protection, and this one's a little more thin. You can tell these cutouts are the exact same. Your power button, They have that exact raise. This one has a little more shine to it, but and other than that, this is the difference between your two Supcase cases. So I do want to give you guys a little comparison between the two, because I know a lot of you really like this case. But if you think, hey, you might want a little bit more protection and need a little bit more lane on tail protection and everything, you jump and get this Supcase. And I'm telling you, this Supcase it delivers. This is the Supcase that I'm used to running on my phones. This Supcase must have been like a newer model. I'm not sure. Very good as well. Like I said, if anybody wants this case, you go ahead and drop a comment down there and I'll pop it out in the mail to you guys on me. So as I said, this is your Supcase Unicorn Beetle. Now don't get them confused, because they're basically named the exact same case. So I will put the link up in the description. So just make sure you pay attention to what video you're watching as to what case that you may want. I actually may put link to both of these in my description and put maybe the rounded version, the more slimmer version, so you can differentiate between the two cases. But this case on Amazon will run you $16.99. So like I said, I will drop that link down there in the description. And as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next video. Later.